KT, take yourself out. What's up with everybody? We are here today, Heart in the Fight. What's up? It's going to be everybody today. It's going to be me, 619, Free Smoke, Island Strong. All of us will be here to break down the fights today. What fights? UFC 280. It's going to be a banger, man. You got banger on banger on banger on banger. But before we get into all of that, I do want to talk about one of the big fights coming up, which is Sean Brady versus Beneil Dariush, which isn't on the main card. So we did not do the betting odds for it. We did not do any of that, but it is another big fight that I just personally wanted to talk about and make sure people are watching for, because these prelims are going to start early and you're going to see banger on banger on banger on banger on banger all freaking day long. So make sure you guys are watching these fights. Make sure you guys are making your money on these draft picks. That's what we're going to get into on this show today. What picks to get. We got Free Smoke in the back. But anyway, we're going to see where the rest of the hosts are at today. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hold on. Let me make sure. Add no one. All right, we got Free Smoke in the back. Islands on. There you go. Oh, what's going on here? We got a screen, but it's black. Sorry about that, guys. Here they all come. 619.
What's up, player?
How's it going, man? How's it going?
Long time no talk.
Right.
Let's get this white boy in here.
Free Smoke.
What up, man? Busy ass fucking day right now. What up with y'all?
It's going crazy. Nothing much, man.
I heard that. Well, shit. Let's pick it right up, man. Because I know we're over here fashionably late and shit. So let's get this shit going.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and start out with the first one.
All right. What's the first fight we got? I think it's a chick fight.
Yeah, we got Katlyn Chookagian. Chookagian. And Marion. Manon Fiorot. Chick fight.
Yeah.
I don't know much about either of these fighters. Yeah, I don't have the admin thing today. I'm not the back guy.
Yo, Island Sean, can we get the graphic up?
There you go.
Damn.
So Katlyn Chookagian's a plus 170. They got Fiorot at a -220. What are y'all feeling on this one, man?
I mean, I'm gonna go with Chookagian because being a fight fan, I haven't heard much of either of these girls' name, but I know I see Chookagian pop up on the video games sometimes. So I'm gonna go with her. People like to use her, you know.
I feel that. What you feeling, 619?
I like the -220 too, because she don't look like a man like the other one. You know what I mean?
Shit, man. The girl breakdowns be like this, man. Motherfuckers be judging fights off how they look.
Yeah. I mean,
it's crazy.
Until they get a bigger name, you don't really know what skill sets they bring to the table.
I feel that. Well, like I said, me personally, man. I mean, I've watched a few of these fights. Chookagian, she's not really known for like getting finishes or really bringing the fight to anybody. She's really like a point fighter. Pretty fucking boring. Fiorot, she's up and coming, 9-1, really good. And I think she'll low-key be able to take this one, man. She's got good takedowns, and I just think Chookagian, if she's not standing up, won't be able to do much.
So if you're the betting
man, I'm gonna have to go with the favorite personally.
Yeah,
I would probably take her by decision for sure. I mean, most female fights are decisions. So, thank you, brother.
Man.
This is definitely going over 2 rounds, right? Free Smoke.
Oh yeah, this is going to the judges, man. There's no way it doesn't.
Bet the house this goes to the judges.
Bet the house that goes to the judges, huh?
Right.
Yeah. What are the
Damn. You're terrible.
What's the over 2.5? I can't see it because of the comments.
It was -700.
Man, why do we think this fight's making the main card instead of the Sean Brady versus Beneil Muhammad fight?
Wait, the Bilal Muhammad fight is not on the main card?
No, it's the last fight of the prelims.
No way.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm this made it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
this shitty fight is on the main card?
This is the first fight of the main card instead of Beneil.
They always try to put.
Wow.
Yeah, they always try to put these whack ass fights on there, man. I don't know why they try to sneak these female fights in. Like somebody really want to watch this shit.
I don't know if people know about Sean Brady, but the man's a dog. I mean, he's a dog.
Bro, the man's a fucking animal, bro.
I got Sean Brady winning that fight.
Yeah, me too.
I
That's
know,
why
yeah,
I wish we
don't
were
have the graphic for this. No, we don't have the graphic for it, but we can chop it up for this one real quick. Let's go.
I definitely got Sean Brady taking this fight. I think he's so good all around. Like that's a future title contender in my eyes.
Huh. Well, I mean, in my opinion, I think Brady is nice and he's all the things you're saying, but man, contenders got to lose, especially the young up and coming contenders. Man, they got to lose once just to taste how that feels, and so they can be back up in the upper echelon. And I think it's just Bilal's time right now, bro. I don't know what it is. He's been training with Khabib, and I just think it's his time right now.
I mean, with Bilal too, he's been running his mouth like he has something waiting for somebody. So he's definitely got something.
They got Bilal Muhammad at a plus 125. So I mean, he's dog money, bro. He's the underdog. So I mean, if you want to make some bread and you think Bilal's gonna win, I would definitely go with Bilal.
I would go with Bilal in this one too. Then if he's at the plus 125.
Yeah, he's plus 125, and I just think he's more proven so far. But
very similar fighters.
Sean Brady is a fucking dog, bro. He beat Craig Jones in a fucking jiu-jitsu match, bro. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I mean, very similar fighters, but I mean, it's going to come down to dog at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And I love when the fights come out to dog. Whoever said KT looking fresh as fuck, thank you. That was great. Oh, that was Diesel.
Is that your new barber right there? I know you're complaining about a hairline. You got they hooked you up or what?
Oh,
nah, but my ass had it fucked up for the longest time, right? So I didn't even want to go back. I just did it myself. I said, fuck it. So yeah, good. I did a good job. We found a way.
Yeah, but yeah, man, that fight should be solid too.
I definitely wanted to bring that one up because it should be on the card instead of this girl fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
For sure,
I don't know why this fight's on there. Wow.
I'm telling you, man, this is just what they do. I don't know what it is. They just like to do this shit. They like to throw it's kind of like force feeding you the fight. You know what I'm saying?
it's like everybody
It's
knows
like they know nobody wants to see it.
So it's the way to make them watch that fight because they're going to tune into the prelims, right, to see the Sean Brady versus Beneil fight, and the next fight is going to be the main card.
And that gets you all hyped up, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, I gotta watch the pay-per-view. Oh my god, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's even worse. It's even worse if it's not the first fight, bro. Or I mean, even if it is the first fight, bro, that's gonna suck, man. Like first fight of the pay-per-view, you gotta have that boring. Like I mean, boring. Watch it be a banger now. Watch it be a banger ass fight.
Yeah. I mean, I see what they're doing there. I see what they're doing there because you get out of this fight and then you go right to our second fight of the night, which is going to be another welterweight middleweight, or whatever the fuck weight, welterweight, right? Yeah, welterweight contender. Which, yeah, I think Belal Muhammad and Sean Brady fighting would overshadow the Dariush fight.
Yeah, that's our next fight that on the thing, right?
Fight. Yeah. So I believe
strong. Let's get our graphic up, brother.
I believe that would,
and Gamrot.
I believe that would overshadow this next fight, which Mardov or however you say his name, DM guy, he's a real dog. Yeah, Gamrot. Yeah, he's a dog too.
You're talking about Mateusz Gamrot. Yeah, Mateusz Gamrot.
Bro, I've been betting on Dariush forever, and he always gets me paid, bro.
I think he's the smartest fighter in the ring. Any fight you got, he knows what he wants to do. He's gonna implement his game plan.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, shout out Dariush even taking a hard ass fight like this, bro. To be honest, man, because the man's on like a fucking 8-9 fight win streak or something like that.
He should have a title shot.
I mean, it was set up him and Islam, and whatever happened.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a number one contender. I think Beneil like broke his foot or some shit.
Yeah. So you got.
But that's what happens, man. Sometimes you miss those fights, your opportunity's gone.
I mean, and he's such a good dude. When they asked him about taking not the lower level competition, but the lower ranked guy, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm fine with it. Whatever, I'm good. I just like fighting. I want to fight all these guys." I think Beneil Dariush versus Muhammad would be the fucking fight to make right now. Sean Brady is kind of out of nowhere. I forget how to say his name. Gamrot is out of nowhere. You put them against each other, and you put Beneil Dariush and Muhammad, but that's not how it was made. But in this fight in this fight right here, I got Dariush swallowing this guy on the floor all fight long.
I think so.
Yeah. I think he gets him.
Me personally, I'm kind of undecided on this one. I'm gonna make a pick for the show's sake, but I'm a little just undecided in the sense that Gamrot just beat Chookagian, who was the last dude to give Islam, like problems. So
right,
I think he could out wrestle Dariush. Maybe Dariush has kind of like a weird, awkward style. So that's just how I see it.
I know that you got to. I think where Dariush is going to benefit in this fight is he's able to bait people with his stand up, where it's like he's clean enough where you're not hitting him very much, and he's not hitting you very much, but it's an awkward fight. So then he takes you down, and you're everybody's playing chess, and then he starts playing checkers. It's that type of fight for Dariush, I think. He's going to outbrain him.
Well, we'll also see how he's coming back off injury. I actually, if I'm going to pick, I would probably have to say, Beneil Dariush is obviously the way to go. I mean, plus 160, you can't go wrong. He's got the dog money. But he's the underdog for a reason, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to remember that at the end of the day. So that's just how I'm looking at it. But I would definitely go with Dariush, and I low-key see it being a finish if he wins.
I do think he's going to look for the submission all fight.
Dariush by submission is plus 1,000. Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's see the props again.
Oh, that's what I'm taking then. Dariush by submission going to happen.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Dariush by submit. Damn, plus 1,000 is fat.
That's crazy.
That's what's going to happen, though.
I would low key take him to win by knockout though, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so? Another crazy spinning punch or something? It's just out of nowhere. Dariush got them surprisers.
That's what he does, man. Yeah, I would go Dariush and probably the under 2.5.
Yeah, definitely would be a fight that gets overshadowed if Sean Brady and So I see what they're doing there. Woo. I definitely see what they're doing there. I got you, Dana White. I see what you're doing. And this right here, everybody going to hate me for it. O'Malley. Oh, fucking Malley.
This is the one right here, boy. You got to answer a lot of questions about O'Malley.
Don't tell me y'all got O'Malley. No, I'm playing.
I think this is going to look a lot like the Pedro Munoz fight, but it actually go long, because Jan's not going to quit. So you'll have a lot of leg kicks, a lot of good stuff from Jan, and then you'll have a lot of outside work from O'Malley. I don't know if they do grapple. I think, me personally, think O'Malley can grapple better than Petr Yan.
Ooh, I don't know.
Just from watching his videos of his jiu-jitsu tournaments and stuff out here in Arizona.
I feel that.
I think he could take the back the same way Aljamain did. Not as effective, but at least get there if he's in trouble. Oh, shit, lights out. I think O'Malley takes this one off points. Literally distance all fight. Not like the Pedro Munoz fight. Unless the judges fuck him. Unless he's getting his legs kicked and he's checking them and they're just getting scored. I think O'Malley takes it. I don't think Petr Yan will be able to reach the same way.
I've been kind of back and forth with this fight for a long time, kind of trying to see who I think would win. But as it gets closer, I've kind of what I did, and I know MMA math don't work, but I mean, look at when Petr Yan fought Corey Sandhagen, who's the same length, the same height, the same build as Sean O'Malley, and arguably a lot better than Sean O'Malley.
2-inch reach difference, but Sandhagen's better in certain areas. Sean O'Malley can play that outside way better than Sandhagen in my eyes. He plays the outside all day. That's where he plays. Distance, range, two more inches in reach than Sandhagen has. And Petr Yan did not start good in that fight with Sandhagen. It was 2 rounds where Petr Yan, I thought, lost, and then he ended up knocking him out.
Yeah. No, and that's the other thing I was going back and forth with is, Jan kind of takes a second to download shit, you know what I'm saying, see what the dude's throwing.
It's only 3 rounds, right?
I don't think you can download Sean O'Malley, though. He's so creative.
Yeah. 3 rounds benefits O'Malley. If it was 5, I would pick Jan.
If it was 5, I'd pick Jan by a fucking murder.
All day, right? Yeah.
I think O'Malley has way too much reach for this fight because Jan likes the outside hooks and the elbows, right? And he likes to go off his leg kicks. So he's not going to be able to reach Sean O'Malley unless he has a good setup to cut off all the angles, which I'm not saying Jan cannot do. He's one of the best at making his tiny ass still able to reach people. So it's going to be a good fight if Sean O'Malley can stay outside. I got Sean O'Malley taking it.
Can we pull up the props again? I want to see the props.
O'Malley by KO. That's how he wins.
Yeah, exactly. If O'Malley wins, it has to be by KO, bro.
I think he can tag him with a straight. I think he can tag him with a straight. Petr Yan does keep his hands really high, but I think Sean O'Malley will find that one lunging punch.
This is gonna be Aldo versus McGregor part 2. You know what I mean?
Jan likes to lunge. Jan has a real bad habit of lunging at people and coming with this. Yeah, Sean O'Malley tags people like
explosive. That. He fights in bursts, explosive bursts.
Mm-hmm. I think this is a bad matchup for Petr Yan. And I think what Sean O'Malley was saying about Petr Yan not accepting the Chito Vera fight either is true because that would have been a bad matchup for Petr Yan as well. There is fights in this weight class that are bad matchups for Petr Yan. Petr Yan's a sick fighter. He's a beast. But there's people you can match up against him. And it's not a good look.
I mean, Sean O'Malley got KO'd by Cheeto, so.
I mean, he couldn't walk. It's debatable. He couldn't walk. But, yeah, that elbow was nasty. I was just telling Island Strong that same thing. Yeah, that elbow on the floor was fucking nasty, though. Yeah. Cheeto didn't get him there.
Jan's leg kicks will also play a huge factor, too, so that's kind of what I'm saying. So as much as I want to take Sean O'Malley for that value, bro, I think I'm gonna just side with Jan, man.
This is where I get confused too, because they said that same thing about Pedro Munoz, and Pedro Munoz, everybody else he's fought, he's been able to bring pressure to, swing all over, leg kick the fuck out of. Sean O'Malley was checking most of those leg kicks in that Pedro Munoz fight, and they still scored. So when it comes to scoring for me, I don't know how the UFC is going to score these leg kicks. Because I know it's going to happen.
I had Pedro winning that first round.
Off leg kicks, huh? Off from landing and stuff. See, me, I thought most of them were checked and they don't score the same way, but they do.
Yeah, you don't get points for defense. It's fucked up as it is.
So it's still
in the fight game you score off offense.
It's still a hit, even though he checked the hit. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm like, Sean O'Malley is going to get leg kicked. That's going to be the one way Petr Yan can reach him constantly. Is going to be a leg kick. So I don't know. I think Sean O'Malley with a sniper shot, knockout. That's where I got it.
You ain't wrong for taking that, bro.
I see a front kick, bink, right to Jan's face. You know what I mean?
I gotta say,
damn,
bro. Because look,
I feel a front kick.
Jan pulled out that right hook, lunging left hand for that Sandhagen fight. Barely clipped his chin. You give that 2 more inches of reach to Sean O'Malley. I mean, Sandhagen did a real good job of staying outside, but you could tell that's not how he fights. Sandhagen's more of a Muay Thai type guy. He wants to be in there. He wants to elbow it, spin it out. He wants to be just as close as Jan wants to be. Sean O'Malley got more of like a boxer outside. I'm a snap, 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 snap. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's going to be a technique battle again.
Yeah, it definitely will be.
Y'all, take Sean O'Malley by submission. That's what you need to do.
Oof, right here.
Yeah.
You know how amazing this card would be if they switched out that main event prelim for the chick fight? How amazing this card is. You know what I mean? One of the best main event cards ever.
I think Dillashaw is definitely taking this, but at the same time, I think 2 weeks later he gets popped for taking some anemia medication again because he's already made weight. He's already posted on Instagram about how he feels like the best stuff. I'm just like, it seems sketchy again, man. And that man does not have 1%.
I really hope that he doesn't do that again.
Yeah, that man does not have 1% of body fat on him, bro. Like, he is nothing.
I think it was just to make that weight. He was just killing himself. He wanted to win something.
Because he moved down. He moved down for that fight. He said he was taking anemic medication and stuff.
He looked terrible, too, for that fight.
I think he doesn't cheat going into this weight class, but he's just a freak of fucking nature. Look at the guy. He's a freak of nature for this weight class. That's the thing. That's what I like about this fight. Winner of Sean O'Malley, Petr Yan's fighting winner of this fight for the title. Dana White's already said that.
Ooh, Dillashaw and O'Malley. Badass fight. So
that's where it's really exciting for me. I'm like, hell, even if you go Funk Master versus Sugar Show, that you can market that all day long.
But real talk, bro, Dillashaw would fuck O'Malley up.
Yeah. Dillashaw's wrestling would just kill O'Malley right now. But that's what I'm saying. If you guys never seen O'Malley grapple in these jiu-jitsu tournaments, he's not half bad. He's better than Conor McGregor is. So that's where
got in this one.
I got Dillashaw gonna take it.
Dillashaw. You know what I mean? Dollar, Dillashaw. You know what I mean?
I don't like the way Aljamain Sterling fights. I just think he runs away the whole time, kicks, and then he gets a takedown.
I think he does enough just to win safely. You know what I mean? Get out with the win safely.
But if he gets the back, it's game over.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, and a lot of people are sleeping on TJ's ground game. You know what I'm saying? So like TJ's known for his bang Muay Thai, but man,
yeah. I mean, TJ's footwork's incredible. Aljamain Sterling's footwork's incredible, and both of them use it to set up their wrestling. I think TJ Dillashaw is stronger on the floor, just plain out stronger. You know what I mean? Like, he can hold you down, he can ground and pound you, he can submit you if he wants to. I think Aljamain Sterling has a one-trick pony on the floor. You know what I mean? He gets to your back and then he finds an armbar triangle an armbar rear naked. That's where you at.
Diesel, I don't think he has muscle left over from when he was juicing, bro.
I got Dillashaw by knockout. I can see him just sleeping fairly.
See, this is the thing about Dillashaw and his juicing. Was it juicing or was it the anemic medication to take?
It wasn't juicing. It was some shit to make him make weight. It wasn't even.
Yeah, it was some shit to make him lighter.
EPO? Was it EPO?
PEDs. Yeah, some shit to make him lighter. It was anemic medication. It wasn't like shit to make him bigger. It wasn't that type of juice. Yeah.
It's not really a steroid to make you stronger or anything like that.
I mean, it's still a bad substance.
Kinda, right? Because he lost all that weight, so he feels weak after losing all this weight. After taking the medication, he feels normal. So it did make him stronger, in a sense. You know what I mean? Than he would have felt at that weight if he just
then he got knocked out in like 30 seconds. So
right, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Yeah. I mean, that's how sucked in he had to be to even take the fucking medication. In my eyes, I'm like, I'm a fighter, right? I'm this sucked in where I feel like if I get touched right now, I'm going to get knocked over. I take some anemic medication, I feel half as good, half the way. I still go out there, get touched, and get knocked the fuck over. All right, I'm going to man up to everything I just did, tell everybody what I just did, and stay at the weight class I should have been at. That's what I think TJ Dillashaw did.
Yeah, I think if Aljo wins this fight, it's going to be just fucking grind it out, 5-round judge's decision.
I don't want to see Aljo Petr Yan again. It's not another one I want to see.
Not right away.
I think Aljo's calculated Petr Yan in the first fight, right? Then came out the second fight, show he had like this game plan where he could beat him anytime he wants to. Third fight, it would just be more clean. It would end faster.
I could see that.
I think he's calculated it. He has it all. But if you listen to Aljamain Sterling talk about Sean O'Malley, he don't count that man out with damn. He's a little no, I'm not gonna say worried about him, but he's well aware of Sean O'Malley's skill set. So I want to see that. I want to see that fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I lean TJ Dillashaw, but I'll see how they look at weigh-ins. I definitely lean Dillashaw though. But then again, man, Dillashaw's 36.
I got Dillashaw. He got too much. He loses this fight, he ain't getting another title shot. They're just gonna keep him fighting stars and paychecks after that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if I were to bet, I'd probably take TJ.
Man, going back to Petr Yan for a second, I think I look at some of his like coldest knockouts. Sanhagen, Uriah Faber. Yeah, he's knocked out some killers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Petr Yan.
Is there any way we can put up the prop bets and the over/under for this Aljo fight? Or the over/under, sorry, the over/unders. There we go. Let's see what it's looking like. Where are y'all going with your money right here? It's looking like the over. So
I don't see this.
They
fight
expect this shit to go to decision. The odds makers say -200. It'll go over 4.5 rounds.
Under. I would go under 4.5. I think this ends in the third, fourth round.
Plus 155.
Yeah.
And with that 0.5, guys, it means that you get half of the fifth round too. So you get the fourth round, all of it, and then the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the fifth round to make it happen. So that's a good bet. I would actually say for that too, because it also saves you the choice of having to go and select either Aljo or TJ if you don't want to pick a side.
Yeah, tough one to call.
Yeah. So. But definitely TJ for me, and that's what I got. Let's move on to this next one, though, man. That's the one everybody give a fuck about.
Tough.
Yeah, this is the banger.
Tough fight right here.
I mean, I gotta go.
Makhachev is the favorite, and who the fuck has he fought? You know what I mean? That resume was hella funny in the light. You know what I mean?
But that should tell you something too, man.
I got Charles Oliveira in this fucking fight all the way around. I think he's a better striker. I think he'll be the better grappler in this fight. If you know about his training camp, he's been working with one of the best fucking wrestler grapplers in the whole entire world, all training camp long. He ain't worried about any type of grappling. He ain't worried about no type of striking. Islam got one lucky shot, and that's if he can catch a lucky shot. I don't think he got it. I don't think Islam Makhachev is Khabib at all. I don't think he's Khabib at all.
He's definitely not Khabib, but man, that motherfucker's good, bro. Like,
yeah, he's a real good wrestler.
He's a good wrestler.
I'm not even a big Islam fan, bro. I'm a huge Charles fan. Like, and I really, really, really want Charles to win, man.
I look at this
especially to shut Khabib up.
When I look at this fight, I look at how many times Islam's gone to decision against nobodies. Many times. I mean, it just doesn't look easy for Islam to do Khabib's method as easy as it looks for Khabib to do Khabib's method. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It always looks easy for Charles to do his method. He goes forward, he gets rocked, he lays on his back, he submits somebody. You know, is what he does. Or he goes forward, he gets the clinch, he gets on your back, and then fucking rides you that's what the difference is. Charles ain't gonna move backwards and wait to defend no takedown. He's gonna move forward and hope you take him down. That's gonna be the whole difference in this status of fight. Which I don't ever think. I mean, you go Khabib versus Damian Maia. That's the only person Khabib ever had where it was like, "Come on, take me down," and that was a great fight. You know, so like Khabib's method does not work whenever somebody is open, willing to get taken down. If you even watch him, you watch Khabib versus Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje didn't want taken down. You watch Bobby Green versus Islam. He didn't want taken down. As soon as they get taken down, they kind of just give up and let them do what they're going to do. Charles, not going to happen. He's going to get taken down, and he's going to go right for a submission, right for another position.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, look at that. Plus 1,000 by decision. That's crazy.
That's the bet right there, right?
God damn.
Charles?
No, I don't think this shit goes to decision, bro. There's no way.
I think Charles
I see round 3, round 4, this fight ends.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, I don't see this going to decision. But this is a fight, bro. If this shit goes to decision, bro, that's crazy.
I see there being so much grappling. They should put an injury pop on here. I believe there's going to be an injury in the second round. Fights no contest.
Chill, bro. What the
fuck? That's where I'm at, bro. Injury second round, fight no contest.
Yeah, that sucks when that shit happens and that shit ruins your whole parlay. Like some stupid shit like that, like an eye poke.
But you know what sucks though? Is that even if like whoever gets injured, bro, it'll still be called a TKO.
Right. I think Charles Oliveira goes for a guillotine. Islam pulls up, and then Charles Oliveira's shoulders popped out of place.
What was the last fight? What was the last main event where something happened in the main event and it was?
That's how I see it.
TKO.
No, I just called it. We're gonna have to go back and predict it if it happens. Like, oh God, I came from the future. Yeah, that's how it's gonna happen.
I think low key, man, and y'all gonna kill me, but I'm probably gonna take Islam, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want him to win. Yeah, I don't want him to win, but I think he can win, bro. I look at when Charles fought Michael Chandler, bro, in the first round, and you know Chandler had him in fucking top position, was just smashing on him, bro.
I was at that fight in Houston, bro, when he fought Chandler. That was a crazy fight.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I just see it as that part too, man. He could be on top position, just ground him the fuck out. But here, hold on.
Oh, Free Smoke got in trouble. He got fired.
He said, "Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is the fight of the night right here."
What the fuck have you been doing over here? 45 minutes on your phone. Get the mop. Them shitters are clogged. Chop, chop. Free Smoke. You ain't the champion in my style, boy. You know what I mean?
Got it. cracking the fuck up back here in the background. God damn it! I think you're doing that podcast shit
You ain't the people's champ of these shitters, boy. Chop, chop. You heard?
Oh no, I'm weak as fuck.
What's up, player? You back or what? We missed you. His mic's off right now. He's getting yelled at so bad, bro. He's getting 2 referrals and a kick in the ass on the way up.
He said, "Fuck it, fuck it all." We got anything else for this episode?
Nah, we covered everything.
My light done broke on me now. Oh shit. Yep.
There he is.
Yo, yeah, nah, it's just because, yeah, just stupid shit. Anyways,
Stupid shit.
yeah, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take Islam because of the Chandler fight, man. I just think that top pressure is something else, and it's gonna be shown, man. I mean, I think if it's a knockout on the feet, it's 100% Charles knocking Islam out. But if it's on the ground knockout, I think it's Islam knocking him out. So
I can go
that's
with
how I
that.
see it. I'm gonna take Islam though. I'm not even answering this shit. I'm telling you, bro. These guys always fucking call me on my break, bro. Never when I'm working, bro. Always when I go to get something to eat, bro, and chill. It's like, fucking leave me alone, bro.
Free smoke happening today. Alrighty, y'all. Let's wrap it up.
But man, so let's just wrap it up, man. Let's go through the picks again. Everyone just give their picks, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody's best bet.
Obviously, I'm going
So
Oliveira.
here. What you got, 9?
My heart goes with Charles. My wallet will probably go with Makhachev. You know what I mean? Rag dogging his ass. You know what I
That's
mean?
exactly what I'm doing.
Rag dogging little Charles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'll go Islam in that one. For the next one, pull that up. I think it's Dillashaw. Dillashaw and Aljo.
Dillashaw all day, baby. We all got Dillashaw, right?
Yeah. I think we all got Dillashaw
Dilly.
on that one.
Dilly Killy.
So, and then we're going. The third fight was Jan and O'Malley.
Yeah, I'm going
So
O'Malley.
what's everyone going?
We all got O'Malley?
I'm going O'Malley.
Damn, that's a shocker. I thought you guys would have Jan.
I'm going Jan, man. I'm going Jan by decision. So I would take the prop bet plus 100, drop him down for minus 280 or whatever he's at, and you get you some plus money right there.
Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
All he needs is one perfect shot, and he can find it. He can do it.
Yeah, I like Jan by decision or Jan by knockout.
O'Malley.
All right, so the next one, Dariush Gamrot.
I gotta go with Dariush. He on the rise.
What we going with, 9?
My boy Dariush.
Yeah, I'm going with Unga Bunga's homie Dariush.
Yeah, he hasn't disappointed me in like 2 years on DraftKings. He's making so much money for me. Knockouts, submissions, such a beast. I mean, look what he did at Tony Ferguson. You know what I mean? Just at the same card as.
I mean, shit. Let's skip this female fight and let's just give our pick for the Brady and Bilal fight.
I'm going Brady, bro. I think Brady's gonna take it.
I like Brady too.
He said, "Nah."
I'm going with Bilal Muhammad, baby.
No, I'm not.
Remember the name.
Yo, when that main card starts with that chick fight, it's time to go take a shit. You know what I mean? Order a pizza.
You know what I'm saying? Get up, get your food. You know what I mean?
Give you a little bit of time.
Get a drink.
Yeah, they fumbled the ball on that one.
Terrible.
Honestly,
It's weird because
I advise changing the channel on that fight, bro.
Normally the UFC starts pay-per-views off with a bang, so that's just weird that they did that.
It's just because it's midway through the day. They don't want you to miss the good fights. They're like, hey, get time to tune in before you wake up and shit.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Well, this was the move, bro. Just a little quick show, man, to talk about the picks, man. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all have a good one. Out.
Deuce. Deucey. We just got left here. Could we get our outro? We need our outro. What else?
Island Strong passed out in the back.
Laughing at free smoke, the free smoke jokes.
That shit was funny.
We need our outro, Island Strong. Take us out.